Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Terry at Market Mindset. Yeah, as you can see, I had a really good day today. Me and my team over on Discord, we had a really good day. But before I start, like giving out plays on YouTube and to people who have never traded before, I want to go over a couple of things before I get started. Before I start posting videos of plays and you know, you start risking your own money. I want to go over a couple of things with you about what to expect in the stock market. So one thing, you have to have some type of management. You need to know how much you're willing to invest, how much you're willing to lose, and you have to have some type of expectation. Um, I want to go over this. The stock market isn't a get rich quick scheme. It's not a magic trick. Um, if it was, everyone would be millionaires. This takes a lot of patience. It really does. Patience. I have had plenty of sleepless nights, staying up to 4:30 in the morning to see the market open. This has been over a decade of me uh, learning, and I started out paper trading, and I've always been really smart in math. Might not been able to write an essay, but or I've always been really good in math. And when I first started trading, it was through paper trading, and I really knew what I was doing, and I was making a lot of money on paper. But then I decided to actually invest my money into it, and I'm here today. Not bragging or anything, but daily I've been making anywhere from 5,500 to my top day I've had in the stock market was 93,000 in one day. Again, not bragging, just knowing what I'm doing, studying. So, with that being said, I want to help you guys get there, but you have to have a plan. This isn't, I'm going to put $500 in and I'll be a millionaire tomorrow, or I'm going to put $2,000 in and I'll be a millionaire in a week. It's not. Um, the stock market is for the patient, not the greedy. Just being honest with you, it takes a lot of thought process to go into this, a lot of analyzing, watching companies, um, following the news, not the media, listen to them, but finding your own source of what's really going on with companies. You need to know who's the CEO, what's his history, um, the how many employees that the company has, their PE ratio. It's a ton of things. So, for all that being said, I want you guys to have a plan before you come here. I want you to draw the plan, how much money you want to invest, knowing that there is a risk reward, that everything that I say here is not financial advice, it's just what I'm doing. Um, is there are chances of losing money, but we always cut our losses if it's 10%, make it right back. We don't chase. We we buy to win. We buy to win. We don't buy to win. So that means we don't chase stocks as they're going up. We actually position ourselves to get there for the run up, and that takes the the mindset and the patience. We do day trade where we do really well, but again, I want you guys to have a plan. But before we get to trading, have a plan of how much money you want to invest, uh, risk management, and I need you to have the mindset of this isn't an overnight, I'll be a millionaire. A lot of us have salaries, some of us 40, 50, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, some more, right? But still, in today's world, $100,000 a year. bills add up and it's still not comfortable living, right? So, the second source of income where you can make, my goal for everyone is to get to the point where they make $500 a day. If you do the math on that, that's about $120,000 a year off of 226 trading days in the market. So you do the math on that, and I believe that can help everyone out from what my guys do in our trading channel right now. They're getting to that goal. So I want the same thing for you. But before we come in here and I start giving out plays and um, my team, Donald, Nick, Patrick, guys I've known forever, really good guys, and they're smart, very, very smart. They do the same thing that I do, and everyone is really good at what they do. But before we start getting out our plays, I want you guys to have a plan, and let's make this money.